Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Medieval Engineers Planet. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. I just chased a buck into the castle. He's right there. I'm hoping we'll get a rack off of him. Medieval Engineers was nice enough to leave a comment last episode to let us know that this is a roebuck. A roebuck. And that's why he is the way he is. He's native to his region, the UK, I guess, Europe. So, survey says, oh, no. Nothing, really? No antlers. Still no antlers. I gotta drop something off so I can pick up that meat. We don't want to waste that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Let's find that bag of food, and it should be right about here. There we go. Bingo. All right. Ah, bummer. No antlers. There's a few more deer roaming around, though. This is the second one I've killed now. I killed a doe earlier when I first got on today and started working on the Rising Sun Kingdom, and I got just hide off of the doe. So there must be more hide things coming. I haven't noticed anything hide in the in our inventory, unless, of course, I wonder if the trophy antlers, the trophy on the wall, has probably got something to do with hide, I would imagine, right? Maybe you need so many of them. I've not really looked to see if that's the case. I've not. I had to swap all these tables out. They were all crafting benches, remember? So I moved them all out and made new tables for in here. So now this looks the way it's supposed to look. And let's put the meat downstairs here. We'll go ahead and put it right into the fire. Campfire over here. There we go. And meat. We are dining upon goulash today again. I made some more. Quite delicious. I also planted the farm. Can we see the farm from here? I don't think we can from that window. Oh, I'll be darned. I thought for sure we could see it from here. Okay. Anyways, I planted what herbs we did have. I went ahead and planted a bunch of herbs. I planted some pumpkins, some cabbages, things of that nature. So we've got some more food going. Yeah, you can see it starting to come up down there. And there are deer roaming about today, and I do think we're going to go out and try to do some more hunting again, because I really would like to get that trophy for the wall. There's one right out there. You probably can't see it, but there is one out there. Let's see what it actually takes to make that. Oh, here it is. One deer skin, one deer antler, and a timber. Okay, so we've got the material. All we need now is the antlers. All right, let's go ahead and put... let's put this away. Let's get these out of here. Let's go to G. Let's grab this guy back, and we're probably going to need this guy today. And odds are we're going to need that, and we're going to need that. We'll start off with that and see what happens. Okay, so last episode, Daniel chimed up and said, Radio, what you really need to do is you need to have another set of stairs that lead... Remember we swapped these around last episode? We were doing some subscriber ideas, my friends ideas, and we had the stairs originally going up this way, so he suggested we put another set of stairs on this side so we can get it from both sides, which, yeah, makes total sense. You know, you're coming up from that direction, you come up here without having to go all the way around, so on and so forth. And as you notice, we came through the king's access to the war room. We just did that. Let's take you back down through here. This is what I've been working on today for about an hour and a half or so, just kind of ironing things out. So we come in, we come on down, come down the stairs, and right here we have a door that will lead out to a small balcony right here, so we can look down over the wall. The kingdom, the wall actually stops right here, so that's going to be perfect. And yeah, just a little tiny stoop right here to take a look around at what's going on out here, and then we'll have the big veranda over there as well. And then this guy right here is actually going to end right here. This battlement. We're going to tack this one in place while we're standing here. I was going to wait to start recording until the sun came up, and I noticed that was a buck, and I thought, okay, we've got to get him. Strange thing is, I was out getting sticks when I bumped into him, and I hadn't noticed him out when I was picking up the sticks, but apparently he noticed me, and he took off running. I did not hear the typical deer sounds that you normally hear when they're running away from you, so I don't know if maybe that's broken or I just didn't hear it. But yes, the buck is a roe deer. Here in America, the deer look, I I guess they're bigger. Their antlers are much bigger too. Here in Arizona, we have two kind of deer. We have the Coos deer, spelled, I think it's C-O-E-U-S or C-O-U-S, something like that, Coos deer, and it's a very small deer. And then we also have a mule deer, which, mule, like a mule, a donkey and a horse mixed together, the mule, a deer. It's got the great big ears, and it's got a great big set of antlers on it. Over here, we have just a little closet under the stairs. Put whatever we want to in there. We could put some stuff in there. Otherwise, it's just there for kind of looks. You know what? I think I've got a torch in my inventory. I sure do. Let's put this up someplace. You can see torchlight coming from something out here. Weird. We'll put that one right up here. There we go. Okay, perfect. A little extra light in there, and yeah, we've got a little bit of grass showing, but it's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal. The challenge here is going to be meeting up with this throne area here. Now, this could be adjusted a little bit, this that we're standing on right now. It's not that big a deal, but I would like... See, I'm a little torn about this one. I would kind of like it so that there would be a doorway here so that as the king got up, he could walk through a door and then come out back here if he wanted to. I'm just watching for barbarians. I've had one barbarian attack today, and I actually got a sword off of him, which was really cool, and 2 roots. So I've kind of thought about that, but then I don't know that it's really necessary for a door to be up here, because when we go out this area right here, there's going to be kind of I think a hallway right here, sort of, I guess this line right here, kind of a hallway that goes straight across. It'll be a wide hallway. And then you walk over this way, and then you'll enter what's going to be the Dijon up here. Our room, the king's room, is going to be up on this knoll. We've always talked about that from the very beginning, and I think we're all kind of excited about getting to that. And we're almost there. We're almost there. But I'm going to have to toy with it a little bit. I think what's going to happen is that these arches are going to have to come back and meet up with a wall over here and just kind of end. Which means the war room is going to be a little off center up there, but possibly what we could do up there too is create some kind of a workstation, like maybe where they'd make arrows, and maybe we could put an anvil up there and a furnace and things like that up on this little top area, so the people that are battling along the wall have a place to get their stuff, their items, and create more of what they need. So that's always a possibility up there. We could really have some fun with that, I think. But here, I'm thinking about bringing this all the way down. These arches, we'll take all of them and bring them down here and meet up right with about this wall right here. And then we'll have this sort of, the hall will be complete. And then we've got a whole bunch of room for all kinds of stuff to go on down in here and up on top. And then those battlements will move further down as well. And then we'll have a hallway over here that'll lead up to the Dijon. And I think we'll be good to go on that. But today I do want to get finished up with this guy right here. This is the tower that the king takes to get up into the war room, which was just a brilliant idea on your guys' part. So I think that's a good idea. So let's go ahead and get to work on that. I know it's dark out. The sun shouldn't be too far off. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll go hunting again. There's deer all over the place. I thought I saw one down there, but yeah, there are definitely deer all over the place right now, which is a good thing. All right, let's start knocking some of these into place. I'd like to bring this up just a little bit higher than the roof of the war room, and then use the orange tile, the clay tile roof on it to kind of seal it up, and then that's going to be just the that's it for the tower. This little tower right here, this little tiny tower. Ooh, yeah, boy. Oh, man. Started playing a new game, and I don't know if you guys do this, but you play enough of it, and pretty soon you start dreaming about it. It's crazy. Oh, my God. All night long just kept me up thinking about it. It was pretty crazy. It wasn't a bad dream. It's not like I was being chased by monsters or anything like that, so it wasn't too bad. But, yeah, that was going on in my head all night, and then... Where I work, the office that I have near where I live is pretty it's got some pretty old equipment in it. Let's put it that way. It's pretty old equipment. It like I work on a computer that's Windows 7. I mean, that's just ancient stuff. And so they did some work in the studio yesterday. And anytime they do any work in the studio, when I go in the next day, it's like, oh boy. And sure enough, I get into the day, the printer doesn't work. Then I can't get on the Explorer. I can't do that. For some reason, the computer's forgotten. Oh, yeah, we use Explorer. Yeah, that's okay. And so I couldn't do that. And, you know, I'm not a computer technician. I am not. But I managed to get it worked out, but it took about an hour and a half or more for me to just kind of figure out what I needed to do to get it going. That is just pure frustration for me. It's like, you know, you get to work and you just want to work, and then boom, there you go. Oh, I need more stone. It's okay. We've got more. We've got more out front, a little bit anyways. We'll grab that. Yeah, there we go. The table is finished up. Woohoo! Awesome. Anything else I've done around here? I don't think so. Anyways, that, you know, that kind of, it just stresses me out. It doesn't take much to get me going. I like it when things work the way they're supposed to work. It's just typical for people to come in and move and change things around, but not check to make sure they work. That's the thing that drives me crazy. And by the way, we fiddled with all this stuff in here. We'll let somebody else worry about it now. That's exactly what I did. Just one of those things, you know? One of those things. So thank you for your continued support on the Medieval Engineer Planet series. I appreciate it. We're moving right along here, I think. I think everyone's still having a good time with watching the game and having a good time playing it. At least I hope so. I hope so. It is a lot of fun to do this and build your own castle, that's for sure. Okay, we're going to come up here now, and let's get right up here, and we may actually have to go back down. I didn't realize we were this far off. There we go, one here. And then we're going to put a roof on this thing. It should look pretty darn good, I think. I think we need one more row of wall, though, all the way around it. I believe that's what we're going to need. And I guess we could probably do this from right here. No, we're going to have to come down. We can do this from down here, though. Oh. There we go. And we're going to need one right over here. There we go. Awesome. And now the king can relatively safely get up to the war room. Pretty safe. There we go. Perfect. And done. There we go. Awesome. I thought it was going to be a lot more stairs than this, but it only took two. It only took 2 stairs to get that up there. So that's pretty cool. All right, so here we are. I wonder if I can jump up onto... Ooh, I can. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, we're going to be very careful here, because this would definitely kill us if we fell. Just keep my eyes open for barbarians. Thank God the barbarians don't shoot crossbows. They might get lucky every now and again, knock me right off of something like this, wouldn't they? Punks. You guys had some other suggestions too, and I'll have to go back through and look at them and see what they were, okay? I'll do that. Most of it had to do with the Great Hall and what we could do to make some improvements there. So we'll have to take a look at some of those. It just occurred to me, if I look down at the farm there on the left-hand side, I can see that the door to the room, to the little house there, is open. First thing I did was I remembered that we were almost out of herbs, so I grabbed and planted all the herbs that we had to get caught up again. And I think we're going to be okay for a little bit. I'll take the ones that are down there and we'll plant them again. Did I say that already today? I think I may have said all this today. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, I don't know how teetery this is going to be from here, but all we're going to do after this is add a roof to it, and that's it. It should be tall enough after this block right here. I hope. This is one above. Yeah, this is one above everything else. Okay, this is good. Looks to me like the sun might be coming up soon. I really want that trophy. That trophy head, I want it. I see deer all over the place. Well, I see a couple of deer at least down below here out in the field. I want to take the cart with us this time, and when we get close to stuff, I want to pick it up, like the wheat and everything. There's tons of wheat out there, and we do not have any wheat. Yeah, I see a deer back in the trees just next to all that wild wheat growing out there. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Okay. All right, it's getting a little crazy here. So, you guys feel free to send me pictures of your builds. Let me see what you got going on. Some of you have done that, and it's really been cool. Some of it's very inspirational. Oh boy, we're going to be down to one stone here. I'm going to need stone and timber in order to put the roof on here. Yeah, I think that's one wall higher than this right here. So that roof will sit a little bit higher than this roof, and it's definitely taller than the towers out front. So that's a plus. Yeah, look at this, huh? Yeah, right down here, and we are into the kingdom, the castle, the keep. I call it everything in the book. Oh my God. The big room. Oh, I thought I heard something. All right, tell you what, I'm going to get some stone. You guys don't want to watch that. I'm going to go down the mine, and that's just extremely disorienting. So I don't want to take you down there and show you that. It's brutal, and I shall be right back. I've made my way to the rooftop. Now we're putting the corners on here. We're using the big corner tiles for this. Come back and get this guy right here. You should snap right into there, and we've got some interesting scaffolding going on here, but it seems to be working out pretty good. And I think they worked on these roof tiles because they just snap together so much better than they used to. Either that, like I said before, I'm just getting a little bit more familiar with the game. Anything else I need for this up here? I don't think I do. I think I just need my hammer, and I ought to be able to knock it right into place. And we can take a look at it while we go out hunting and gathering some stuff. Ooh, boy. Don't you knock me off of here. Also, I believe Greg said that, yes, they've reduced the amount of some things being put together, like the flooring and stuff. It takes 3 hits instead of 6, which I think is great. Yeah, I think it should be a little different. Like some of the bigger blocks that we put together. Oh God. It gave me a warm flash. Some of those bigger blocks, like the battlements and stuff, they take a long time to put together, and I can understand that. But some of this stuff is really simple, so it's nice that they've made some alterations on that. I think so. Again, as always, constantly making improvements to the game to make it better and better and better, and I love that. Show some dedication, man. Can I please reach this without having to kind of slow myself over here? Okay, I'm on. I'm good. I'm safe. Sun's coming up. That's good. We'll be able to see the nice, be able to see some deer hunting going on. All right, it looks like we've got it. We're going to take this out of here. Take this out of here. This down from here. And you're out of here. There we go. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of a tower that's a little bit higher than everything else. Just a little bit higher. And it fused together real nice up there, too, so that's good. Awesome. One more tower on the keep, the Rising Sun Keep. Oh, these guys... Oh, okay, that's... I guess it is lined up. It just looks kind of weird, huh? That looks a little weird right there. I had not noticed that before. Nevertheless, the sun is coming up. Let's go on down this way, and we'll drop off some of this stuff. And we'll get our crossbow on, make sure we have our sword on, and all that good stuff. And we should be good to go. This is where I put all of the workbenches. We have a bunch of them. We should have a chest right over here. Hopefully I can put this stuff in here. I can. All right, awesome. Let's throw all this in there. We'll go out and have a little fun and see if we can't get that trophy. I'm dying to have a trophy. so, and... oh, it is going to be a glorious day in the Rising Sun Kingdom. I see a deer right there. I see a deer right there. I see, I think, another one right there, and possibly another one right over there. So out here in the field is where we're going first. And then we're going to pick all that wheat right there, too. I want that wheat. So I tell you what, you guys, give me just a couple minutes, and I will be right back, and we will head on out in the great outdoors. I really want to get the sun to come up, because I try to have the sun out for a little bit, because it makes me feel good. Hopefully it makes you feel good, too, and we can see the world in all its glory when the sun is up. So stick around. I'll be right back. All right, we are out and about. Got the cart with me. We've come outside. Looks like the plants are doing great. The herbs seem to be doing quite well. All right, good deal. All this stuff is going to have to be harvested, and then I'll go ahead and replant. Aha, a deer. I think we want to kill off the deer that are here. I believe what they're trying to do too is encourage us to do more hunting of the deer instead of just living on the bread and stuff, because we're going to need the hide. So we're going to take them all. Oh man, I missed. I made some more bolts too. Got one. One deer down. Hide. No meat. Okay, that's good. That works. Oh. Oh, don't run away. Don't run away. Okay, we'll get our cart. We'll follow that one. We're going to head over to that forest anyways. Doesn't look like it went too far. It's right over here. Oh, look at all the weed out here and the pumpkins and stuff. There's a bunch of it. Whoop. Got it. Seven meat. Awesome. This was not a buck, correct? No. It is not a roe buck. I believe that's how you say it. I looked it up. I googled images, looked them up. That's a full-grown buck. That's what the antlers look like. I'd never seen, and I don't know why I didn't think about it, but you know, it's just it's different from what I'm accustomed to seeing all over the place. It's kind of funny because the deer in Arizona, from where I grew up in Minnesota, the white-tailed deer in Minnesota are massive. They're huge, and down here, the mule deer is a big animal, but the coos deer, it's tiny. It's just tiny. They call it the ghost of the forest because it's just so hard to see and spot. Oh, look at this. Bread. I love coming out and doing this. When you were saying to do some look at that, there's a tree growing in our wall. There's two trees growing in our wall over there. It's unfortunate. Let's see how much we got off of that there. And we're going to keep on with our hunt. There we go. Okay, the hide's stacked. That's nice to see. Okay, that's great. Let's go around to the other side of the forest here. There was more deer over here. I know there was. We saw like 4 while we were building. Oh, should we take a look at the tower now that it's maybe it's got some sunlight on it? It doesn't quite have the sun on it, but there it is. Pretty sweet. Another tower on the keep. Mm-hmm. And it serves a purpose. That's what I love, too. You guys are really good about coming up with ideas about, okay, this tower is going to have a purpose. It's not just there because we want to throw a tower on the building, you know? It's got to have a purpose, and I love that. It's really great. You guys are just geniuses when it comes to that stuff. Taking the cart with us. That's right. We may draw some barbarians in, too. I think I could probably put this away, though. So it's not wiggling around in our face like that. This cart actually works really great for food. But the stone is so heavy that it's really difficult to transport it by cart, I think. Deer. That's okay, you go ahead, cart. Roll back down the hill. Oh, I missed. It went right over his back. That's a buck. There's one hit. I think that's a buck. Got him. I'm a hunting fool, man. Come on. I want to see what's in the bag, dang it. Maybe if I take this out of my hand. Oh, there it is! Success! Success! We have antlers. We have a trophy. It was a big buck. Put up quite a struggle. All right, got the antlers. Nice. We'll see if we get another set though. Always nice when they come in sets. Let's take a look at the top of the hill here and see. All right, we got some antlers to make a trophy. A mount, indeed. Let's grab all this wheat too. You guys go answer this. Do you guys like to go out and forage for the food and stuff and get outside and look around the world and just kind of enjoy being outside? I do. I really love being outside of Medieval Engineers. I'm hoping somewhere down the road we're gonna have birch trees and oak trees and all kinds of different types of trees and water and horses. Oh my God, do I want a horse so bad? It's just driving me crazy how bad I want a horse in this game. I would love to be able to come out here and ride my steed with my crossbow and then jump off my horse and do some deer hunting and stuff. Oh man, wouldn't that be sweet? Can you guys see yourself doing that? Can you see yourself galloping across this big field right here and then just jumping off your horse and deer hunting? I could see myself doing that a lot. Yep. I know, I get excited, but you know, I really enjoy this. This is a lot of fun. It's a fun game to play. It's fun to hang out with you guys. It's fun to get the comments and then make those comments happen. All of it. It's just the full package, you guys. It's the full package, and you make it happen. And I can't thank you enough for that. You're really great. Oh, we got antlers. We're definitely gonna hang a trophy before we're done today. Don't you worry about that. But we might as well see if we can get another one. Oh, I see another victim down over here. You guys can't see it maybe, but it's just past this pumpkin up ahead. I should probably check this hillside too. No, I don't see anything down here. You see it? Oh, there's one over here too. See, there's another deer right over there as well. Crouch for C. Right click for zoom. That's a doe. It's a deer. Right in the butt. Boink! Gotcha! Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Inventory. Goulash. Save me. Awesome. Alright, let's grab our cart. Come on, jump up there. There you go. There you go, radio. You got it. You got it. You got it, buddy. Alright, good job. Yeah, there's another deer right down here. I see it. See, they're all over the place today. Oh, I see two deer. Okay, we got one right here, too. Oh, yeah, that's a hit. Double hit. Nice. More meat. Grab the cart. If I leave the cart behind, the barbarians are just drawn to them. Don't leave your cart behind because they will smash it to pieces before you get to it. They love to smash carts. They hate wood. And I think it's because they can damage the wood the easiest, and so they go right after it. I mean, I think you guys saw in one episode that the barbarian went right past me and right for the cart. I was like, what do you... Wait, I'm over here. And he's like, nope, I want your cart. I was like, okay. All right. So, yeah, keep your cart with you. I got my eyes peeled for any more deer out here, too. If anything else, we have a set of antlers now. We stop here. We don't want to spook. Oop, I didn't get out. I thought I got out of there. See. Zoom. Bang! Got you right in the hip. Gotcha. Bag of meat. Oh. F. Hide. I don't see any more. Oh man, we killed them all. We're so mean. We're so mean. We killed them all. I've never done more deer hunting than I have right now. Well, there's a couple of days I've gone out to go deer hunting and stuff, you know, just to do it. Just to try it out, because my shooting was so bad. We need to check on the iron mine anyways to make sure the barbarians have not busted through the palisades here. Look at all this flax out here too. Wow, it's gorgeous. Just beautiful. Let's take a look at the walls and just see real quick if everything looks okay in here. So far so good, yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good. That's our little iron mine. Those of you who might be new to the channel, welcome to the channel. It's great to have you on board. We love having new people here. We got great people in here. You're bound to make a friend or two, that's for sure. You're already mine, but you're bound to meet some other folks in here that you like and get along with just fine. Everyone's real good about looking at the comments, and then if they can help, they help, which is really a beautiful thing. You know, I think just about all the YouTubers want that to happen, and I've got that, and I'm really proud of it and happy about it. And it's all because, again, of you guys. You guys are just amazing. Just willing to help each other out. Give me that cabbage. Give me that cabbage. Give me this wheat over here, too. We're going to make some bread. Make some bread while we're at it. There we go. Wheat. Boo. Nice. Yeah, this cart works great if you're just picking food. But for hauling stone, it's junk. It is junk. Although I've not really tried to pull the cart when getting stone. Alright, let's go through here. There's usually a deer or two in the forest on either side of this this walkway here, this road. Let me get that out of the way so you guys don't see it. Number 7, there we go. Get an empty hand in our hand here. Back out a little bit so we can see. Look at the brand new tower coming up over the top of the treetops there, huh? Oh yeah. King's got a direct path now right up to the war room from his throne. I don't see any deer. No, I don't see any. I think we're done for the day. I think we got them all. That's okay. That's great. We got antlers, right? That's what we set out to do, and we did it. Wow, I'm holding that up with my forehead. And we just come right on in here like so. And we park our cart right here. Perfect. I'm going to get out of third person there and get it back into first person. No, don't roll back. There you go. You go right up there. Beautiful. Perfect. Let's go close the portcullis. Make sure we don't let anybody in that we don't want in. There we go. And we'll close these doors as well. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now, do I have everything? It was a timber. It was a timber, a piece of hide, and antlers. I've got the hide. I have the antlers. We just need the timber. So let's grab what we can out of here. All right, there we go. Empty cart. That's good. We got everything we needed there. Oh, by the way, the gardens came in much thicker. Look at this. Huh? Looks better, doesn't it? With the big flax in here. Let me show you this side, too. This one came in pretty nice as well. We could use a little something back in that corner right there. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty great. And this pumpkin is just going nuts, man. He's got up on the wall and everything, kind of like the vine pulled it up there. I love that. It looks pretty cool. All right, let's go in here. We've got timbers back behind the throne. We should be able to make a trophy. Yeah, one timber is all it takes, I believe. Okay, so we need to add the timber in, the skin, and the antlers, and there it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's gorgeous, man. That is gorgeous. And somebody said we should hang it right by the throne. There it is right there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Success. Absolute success. Oh, man, that was great. That was great. Those look nice, too, huh? I like that. All right, guys. That's going to wrap it up for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We got some work done. We got a new tower on the keep. We have our trophy head mounted on the wall. Yeah, we got some stuff done. We got some wheat for some bread, so we're looking pretty good on the food front, too. And we got some more meat. We got some more hide that we'll just start storing up. So I think we're coming along just great. So if you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share on the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and you know it, superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.